and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a jolly favourites of talking about these and just talking about music or TV or things that I've bought and showing you each month. So jolly favourites is just TV programmes and music. So we'll go into it. So I'll just talk about TV programmes. I've not got a lot, just a few because I haven't watched a lot of TV. So the first one is Love Island. So Love Island has just finished because just had the final. It's on ITV2. It was on Monday to Sunday, but Saturday's episode is like an unseen like clips, like they don't show like the whole programme. But if you've not seen like the whole series or maybe missed a couple episodes or maybe the final, then it's on the ITV cover to check out. I'm not going to spoil it who won it, in case you want to find it yourself instead of me spoiling it for you. But I'll just talk about a few of my favourites above them. So I love Ekansu and Davide, I love Gemma, I love India, I think it's his name, Demi, did I mention Gemma? Oh, I did. But they call it Arfu, but just thought I mentioned them. It was an amazing series, and some of the episodes thought, sometimes they do get a bit boring because usually they don't have a lot of challenges in it. But you know what? It was a really good series to watch, and I love it. I mean, I love it every time. I love it because it keeps me entertained and something to watch every night. And we'll look forward to when we get two series within Touch Free, because we got the number one, the small one, and then we have one on. So that'll keep you entertained. So the next one is Alan Carr Epic Game Show. So this was on ITV1 or STV, depending on where you're from watching it, and it's on Saturday night. So Alan Carr presenting like game shows, like maybe like ones you've seen in the past. But you probably know what ones it is when you're watching it, because I do know what ones he did, but I just can't remember the top of my head. But he's so funny, he's an amazing presenter. It doesn't matter what, if he hosts like game shows or if he has his own chat show. You need to bring Chat Man back, because that hasn't been for a while. Documentaries or whatever he does, or he's just amazing, funny person. So if you want to check it, it'll be on the ITV Hub. So the next one is the Hit List. So I am so happy the Hit List is back. It's presented by Rochelle and Marvin Humes. This is on BBC One on Saturday nights. So it is a music game show which you have to guess like the singer, band, or who it is, and the song for it. And some of it can be a bit hard, or some of it depends, easy depending on who it is. But I just love it. I mean, so sometimes you get episodes with celebrities and some just contestants, and at the moment it's just contestants at the moment. Because usually the celebrity one is a fraternity course, and this one, no contestants trying to get to the final to win 10 grand. And it's just weird watching it at the moment, like this series and of course like last series did. It's weird not having like any audience, but I cannot wait when it comes back to normal and they get on the show, because it is amazing achievement. Not amazing achievement, amazing what's the word, experience to be in there, like seeing how the show gets filmed and being in the audience, like because it is hard for the contestants and the guests, and even though if you're watching it in the house and taking part in it as well, but it's an amazing game show, and watch it. And if you've not seen any of the episodes, it's on the BBC iPlayer. So the last one is Hungry for It. So this is on BBC Three on Tuesday nights. It's just finished, this was the final of it. So it's hosted by Stacey Dooley and my two mentors. And so we had Chef Kiki and Big Cecile. I can't remember the top of my head, I'm not good at these names. You probably know who it is when you're watching it, of course. So it's 10 contestants and they're taking back the challenges. And I think like the first one's so cool, so like leveling it up, so it could be within like what they've got to do with different themes that you drink. So it could be like chicken, pasta, with food, desserts, takeaway, vegan. I'm trying to think what else it did. Like other things. I mean, so like a plain normal dish that they know, and like learning it, making it creative and new and fresh, and it's kind of cool how they do it within the timeline they've got. And of course the two mentors they try and they give like their opinion of it, and the contestants either get a denim like apron, say that it's done real, and they get to cook in like the what's the word for it, like the kitchen, and then the ones who get like just a little but it's not got any denim, they do work in the pop up, but the ones in the pop up are up for elimination, so try to work well. Both of them like to the restaurant, like the restaurant and the pop up, depending on the theme they've got each week, and they're making like meals to normal people to eat in it, and then the people who's in the kitchen, they win a prize depending who does well in the challenge, and the ones who's in the pop up, two of them will get picked to do a nice up challenge, which they watch a video how to do it, and then they try and create the recipe, and then whoever doesn't do well gets eliminated. It's a good show, and it's on BBC, but if you've not seen it, it'll be on the BBC player. But if you're interested in different, and I'm looking forward to when they do it on the series, because it was really good to watching. And I think that's all the TV programmes I've got. So I think next we'll do music. Some of the music I have done reviews on them, so all of them will be in the description if you want to check them out. So the first one is June Born Sugar Leach album. I absolutely love June Born. This album, Sugar Leach, is just incredible. It's such summer vibes, even if you're like on a beach or on the swimming pool, like lying kind of on the seat with a nice drink, just chilled out, zoned out, of course. This is such a summery album, and I'm just proud of June Born in the second album, and I just love listening to it. So the next one is Bronny and Mason Levi, Death Wish. So this collaboration is awesome. They're so talented. This song's so good. So if you like anything pop, rock, emo, you'll love this. And both of the vocals are incredible, and it's been worth the wait even though we've got a collaboration with both of them. So the next one is Aston Marigold. How many times? He just keeps surprising us the songs at the moment. I knew we were going to get a new song, but just didn't know when. But he's busy at the moment, and I just love this song because it's like catchy, it's upbeat, it's like pop, it's got R&B, it's got electronic to it, and it's different, which I'm loving what Aston Marigold is doing at the moment, and I'm just looking forward to what else we have in store. So the next one is Serena Carpenter, Vicious. I just love anything that Serena Carpenter is listening at the moment, and I love how her music, she's talking about things, doing like experiences and things that involve in her life, and I like this song. It's like different and it's catchy and it's a bit upbeat, and I do like the song. This next one is Demi Lovato, Substance. I absolutely love Demi Lovato's vibe at the moment because she's going to the rock vibe at the moment, and the song is incredible. And the music to it is so cool. She's having so much fun, and I'm just looking forward to like the good music. And of course, her album's coming out soon, so I will be doing that, and you'll see that in August favourites. And I'm just proud of Demi Lovato. Like we got the music before. And so now we've got Serena Carpenter, Emails I Can't Say. So this is an album. This album is amazing. It's like talking about experiences and things that she's had in her life, and it's do like relationship, heartache, breakups, they do like family member, and everything else that experiences and things of course being a character went through, and it's like emotional, uplifting, catchy. It's just a incredible album, and her voice is so amazing. Then we have Me Wrote About Last Night, and this is her second album from her debut, High Expectations. Can get it out there. So it's like disco, it's pop, it's catchy, R&B, it's like uplifting. It's even though like the hard times we've had in the pandemic, it's like a celebration to get out through it, and we've got through from it. And some of the songs, of course, like heartache, relationship, breakup, and it's an emotion to it. But I just love this album, and I'm so proud of Mabel to creating and releasing this album about last night. Then we have 5 Seconds of Summer Blender. So 5 Seconds of Summer just keep releasing more music at the moment and keep surprising until the release of their album 5/5, which I can't wait to hear. And Blender is such amazing, catchy pop. I'd say maybe like rock to it a bit as well. It's because 5 Seconds of Summer just keeps releasing songs and it's a bit different. You think, okay, they keep surprising us each song the moment that they sing, and of course I look forward to them. Now we have Bella Porch Dolls. Do you know what? Bella Porch is a female artist I'm like listening to one. Like I think like when I got more older, I'm like listening to like singers, artists or bands and thinking I wouldn't think I'd like to, but I think maybe like I'm hearing like songs like the radio or Spotify or whatever it means, and I'm like, okay, who's this? Then Bella Porch songs and the videos are just so cool and creative, and I just love the song so much. I don't know, it's just so different and it's catchy, and I didn't think I'd like it when I first heard it, but I think because it's more grown on me, I just love the song. And each of them, of course the music video to Dolls and the ones that Bella Porch released are so cool and creative. It feels like you're watching a music video more than, of course, a music video. Now we have Lizzo Special, and this is her new album, and I'm just liking Lizzo at the moment because even though songs like pop and it's like disco and it's R&B, even though we've got songs on our own and songs on the album, I think we've got a collaboration as well, something my head, numbering. But I just love Lizzo. I mean, it's just like, okay, like didn't know how you're gonna feel like when they come out with it. Which intense, like they come out with a new album, you're thinking, how's this new sound like? And it's like, okay, it's an amazing album. Then we have the Logans over again. I'm so happy to have the Logans back again. They're a Scottish band. They're sisters. We've got Honor, we've got Taylor, and we've got Leona Blue. This song is amazing, it's beautiful, and the vocals are incredible. Plus the music video, they look gorgeous. Then we have Lauren Spencer Smith Nazareth, I think that's it right. Every song that Lauren Spencer Smith is just releasing is amazing, beautiful, emotional, and it's just telling her story and the things that she's went through. And of course, like this song and the music video to it, she's been living and she looks amazing. Like all the outfits, and of course the mugs that she's got on, and I think she's like a pinky blonde one as well. Well, she looks beautiful in the music video as well, and I'm just looking forward to what else happens to Lauren Spencer Smith. Then we have Leah Kate, Lace Sucks. So if you like pop, rock, emo, you love Leah Kate, and this song is just so good and it's catchy. It's just like a song like she's just creating amazing music at the moment, and I'm just looking forward to what else happens to with Leah Kate because I absolutely love her at the moment. Then we have Sapphire, Eddie song. So this song is an original song, and if you love Stranger Things, this is based on the character Eddie Monsoon. It's emotional, it's a beautiful song, and Sapphire's voice is incredible. Then we've got amazing collaboration. We've got Calvin Harris, Justin Timberlake, Halsey, and Pharrell. Stay with me. This is amazing, upbeat, catchy summer song. And Calvin Harris, of course, he's a Scottish DJ. Even though certain songs he's in the past, you hear his voice, and then he's always had amazing collaboration. But this, at the moment, he's just bringing it like amazing artists or rappers or whoever and making incredible songs. And this song, every time I'm hearing it, I cannot stop singing to it, and it's just make me so happy, like, singing, dancing, because it's a good song to listen to. Then we have Halsey feature Anderson .Paak, and it's called, it's like summery, it's so good, it's like getting a bit of country into it, country, and say R&B as well to it, but it's kind of cool collaboration, and I just love the song. I can't stop listening to it. Then we have another one from Calvin Harris. This is Calvin Harris, Romani. Don't know if I'm going to say her name right. Tiashi? Is it Tiash? I hate this. Tiash? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. And I'll say new to you. Sorry if I'm murdered it, but I'll just try my best to say things because I'm not good. So it's another amazing song and another incredible collaboration that Calvin has put together in. And it's like summer, it's R&B, it's like, okay, Calvin has, I know he's bringing out an album, and all these like artists and bands and rappers and producers he's got on this album. I think it's going to be incredible, but it just depends when I listen to it. We've got these ones at least, and he's got another one with Dua Lipa, but I can't remember who the other collaborations, because I think there's 2 or 3 collaborations. Just making amazing music at the moment, collaborators. Then we've got Beyonce. I don't know if I'm going to say this right, all of them are the same things. Resonance album, so this is a new album. This is a follow up to her last album, Lemonade, and it's so good to have Beyonce back. But I love how she's trying new things. So it's like pop, and it's like country, it's disco, R&B, but it's so different, like certain songs, and most of the songs cost herself, and then got some, she's got new collaborations on it, but it's so cool. And this is one of the 3 of this album, so we do have 2 other albums coming out with this era, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the other 2 albums are going to sound like, but we haven't got at least dates when they're coming out. We just know there's going to be a trilogy out of this album, Redness. So the next one is Sofia Carson. This is 2 songs, Come Back Home and Both Sides of the Sky, and this is from a Netflix movie, Purple Heart, and oh my god, it's emotional, it's beautiful, an incredible movie, and anything that Sofia Carson is in the movie. And these 2 songs, even though there's more songs that Sofia Carson does in the soundtrack to Purple Hearts, but Both Sides of the Sky and Come Back Home is amazing, it's emotional, it's beautiful, and anything that Sofia Carson releases, God, she gets me because her voice is so incredible, and she's talented, and gives me goosebumps and makes me a bit emotional listening as well. So I'll try to say this next one. So it's Stormy and Camila Cabello, Mon Amour. I mean, I love how like maybe singers or bands that I've heard that love this to it, and it's like not new people, and their songs like so good and it's catchy, it's summer and give me like Latin, Spanish vibes to it, and it's just a great song to listen to. Then we've got Craig David and Atlantis DNA. So it's like this, not just called dance, and I reused it, and it's in collaboration. And I just love anything both that Craig David and Atlantis releasing, like both like what my artists or collab myself, or just making amazing music as always. Then we have Megan McKenna singing Boats. This is her original music, so she does music like pop, country, and it's like emotional, a beautiful song. Anything that like this kind of vibe, like pop, country, even though her own stuff, even though she does cover songs as well. But the most recent stuff that she's released has been like her music, and her voice is amazing and beautiful, and she suits the vibe of pop and country. Next we have Marshmello, Mila and Triple Red, American Psycho. I was so looking forward to this collaboration when it got announced, and Marshmello just keeps working like amazing collaborations as always, and I just love the song, and the music video was so cool, and anything that's got Mima in it, just listen to her voice because it's so good. So this next title of the song is going to be a long one, so I don't know, I'll try my best saying it. So it's Push Baby, and the song is Every Time I Think About You, Baby, I hate it, you blow my mind. So that is a long title. It's bloody tongue twister trying to say it, but I got there in one. So Push Baby was originally called Rixon, and it's had a little change about the band, and they changed the name. But I think at the moment anything that Push Baby has released has just been like, okay, I'm loving it. I think didn't expect it. But this song is upbeat, and I think it's got like 90s and 90s like talking about like artists and bands in the song as well. I think I never like listening to it. I just think the song is so catchy and it's unusual. But at the moment, like Push Baby just releasing like pop, upbeat, and then they've had like emotional, beautiful songs. So it's showing like different sides of them. But I just felt a little background. So I didn't know who Push Baby were. I just like the song, but long title trying to say that. I thought I was gonna mess up trying to say it, and I got it one. So I've got one more song, and then it's me done with July favourites. So the last music one in it is Rina Sawama and Hold the Girl. I'm absolutely loving Rina Sawama at the moment. She's new. I wouldn't think I'd like listen to her stuff or think, oh, I'd like her. But I think because the more times I'm like listening to her stuff, I'm just absolutely loving it. And this song is so cool. It's upbeat. It's catchy. It's disco based, and I'm just loving Rina Sawama at the moment. I didn't think when I first heard her stuff, I thought, I don't like her, but then she's just amazing, catchy, upbeat songs, and her voice is so good. So you need to listen to it if you've never heard anything from Rina. So that is everything in July favourites for the TV programmes and music I've loved. Sorry to be as long because it always are, depending how much I talk about in these videos, just if it's like TV programme, music, or anything that I buy and show. But of course, most of the music that I did talk about after the reviews, so all of them will be in the description, but not all the songs I talked about, just certain ones that I have done, so you'll see them on the description. I cannot speak. Link in description, sorry. Just been a long day for me, so sorry if I'm not making sense or just not coming right. So I hope you enjoy your favourites, and I'm looking forward to doing the next one, of course, coming in August, so look forward to that. So do it to give it a thumbs up if you're new to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching this video and the distribution channel. If you do watch them, then press the button. Whoop, it's free to do. If you've already done it, thanks to subscribing, liking, watching, comment, and giving it support to my video channel. Press the bell, ding 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 ding, because I give you notifications when I upload videos to the channel, which is coming very soon. And look forward to that when I upload, film and schedule videos to my channel. So I hope you enjoy it from the favourites, and I'll see you again soon when I upload my channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.